I absolutely love this. She's being just like the best host ever, bringing all of these people together that she's friendly with or friends with, and they have no idea that all of the stuff in this house, in this apartment, is actually theirs. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah, and welcome back to The Sims 4 Sticky Fingers, where my girl Bandit, who is the child of infamous burglar Robin Banks, is stealing from the rich to give to Bandit herself, right? So that she's not the poor anymore. So we're gonna be visiting the Ward household today, Judith Ward, who comes with Get Famous. Her house is really weird, but she's got some good stuff in there, and I'm hoping that we're going to be able to finish off this aspiration for Bandit in this episode and throw the dinner party I've been talking about. So with that being said, let's jump into The Sims 4, catch up with Bandit, and let's steal everything from Judith Ward's home. Alright, it's 10 to 7 in the morning. Here we are with our girl Miss Bandit. Let's see where we're at in the aspiration. So we have to steal 250,000 simoleons worth of stuff. We are currently at 178,380 simoleons. If we don't make it today, we'll be really, really close. But with that being said, let's go to Judith Ward's house. Now, she's a celebrity, like a 5-star celebrity. So I don't know how we're going to go in building relationship with her, but I'll do my best, okay? Because Bandit is a 0-star celebrity. But in Del Sol Valley, up here, we have the Ward home. Let's go and see. All right, here we are at outer. Okay, just rolled my R there for a second. Weirdly, I can't roll my R, so that's why it sounded weird. Anyway, here we are at Judith Ward's house. I'm not expecting there to be, I wasn't expecting there to be anything outside to steal, but a couple of the fancy couches. Nice. That's more than I was thinking. We can't steal anything from like down the front here because none of this is actually Judith Ward's land. That's just separate from her lot. We can only steal what is on the home lot. So we've got 2 couches outside though, and they're the fancy ones, so I think they're pretty pricey. Let me come and try. Oh no! Celebrity homes have restricted access until a relationship with a household member is established. Do I need to go into Manage Worlds? I'll do it. I'll go into Manage Worlds and I'll change Judith Ward's lot trait. I will do that right now. Let's do that. Okay, I thought that we were probably going to have some struggles considering Judith Ward is a celebrity, but this is to do with the fact that her home has the celebrity home lot trait. We need to come into traits panel. Here we have celebrity home. This residence is listed on the celebrity home tours, granting increased fame gain, restricted access, and awe amongst welcomed visitors. Beware though, those who live here but aren't actually very famous will be considered posers. Well, I'm going to get rid of that. Now I should be able to knock on her door, right? I should be able to knock on her door. Yes, we can knock on the door. Very good. I still have a feeling we're going to struggle with talking to her just because she's a 5-star celebrity, but I'll do what I can, okay? I'll do what I can. Even if we don't have a relationship with her and we just steal all her stuff, right? But knocking on the door, come on in. See what I mean? 2 of these knight statues straight away. Let's walls up though, because we've also got a really big painting here. Big doesn't always mean expensive though, but Judith Ward has expensive taste, which is another reason why I wanted to come here. Now, let's have a look in this room. There's literally nothing in this room. Over in this sitting room though, we can steal these dog statues. We can steal this painting, all of the fancy chairs. This painting up here looks like it could be another pricey one. Very nice. So we've got a couple options in here. In this room, we've got more fancy couches, more fancy paintings. We've got a piano, which we know and love. I can steal these fancy chairs. We've got another dog statue and this painting that I know is like 1,400 simoleons. So we're going to be doing pretty well. I can steal this. Like the vintage record player thing, like the gramophone kind of thing, right? I think that's what it's called. Anyway, back here we've got bathrooms. I'm not expecting to be able to steal anything in here though, unless there's a painting. Oh, we've got paintings in both. Ah, Judith Ward, I knew being a fancy girly would be an advantage for me. In here we've got another one of these fancy paintings in that little office. And then over this way we've got the formal dining room, more fancy chairs, and more big paintings. You'll love to see it. The kitchen. We've got another fancy painting in the kitchen. She loves this painting apparently, and I love that she loves this painting because we can steal it, right? And then that's the downstairs. So upstairs, do we have any pictures in this great big room? No pictures in this great big atrium. Foyer, I don't know. We've got a freaking vault in here though. I can't steal anything from her vault, but of course she has a vault, right? I don't think I can steal. Oh, yes, we've got another one of these paintings. I'm so glad that she loves this painting so much. That's fabulous. Nothing on this balcony out here, but that's okay. In here, we've got a suite. Maybe it's her primary suite. I'm not sure. But we do have fancy painting on the wall. That same painting again that she loves. We've got a chair in her closet here. That's totally fine. Do we have any paintings in... Oh, no paintings in this bathroom, but that's okay. And then over this way, this side, we've got another suite in the opposite color. Oh, yes, another of the night statues. You love to see it. Another one of these 1,400 simoleon paintings. You love to see it. We've got a clock in here that we can steal. The lamps as well. I've completely forgotten to mention the lamps. We've got another painting in this one. So good. Okay, I am excited to get started. I can't even see where Judith is. Like, I can do things like ask for autograph and stuff, but should I attempt an introduction? We'll attempt it and we'll see how it goes, okay? Because even if that can give us the basics of a relationship and then I can social bunny it, that would be great. I just like to get friendly with the people I'm stealing from first.
Raj!
Bandit, relax. Is she going to be friendly about it? Okay, no, she's not. That's fine. Do we have any kind of relationship with her? Did that give us any kind of relationship with her? It did not. That's okay. We're just gonna steal all of her stuff from right under her nose then. Let's start with the entryway. I just really want to get the night statues in here, right? Because they're the big ticket items in this house. There we go. That's one done. Beautiful. Let's grab this other night sculpture. So good. We've got the two downstairs. I thought that there was more than three, but three, that's like 25,500 simoleons. With the one that we've got to steal upstairs. Fabulous. You'd love to see it. Okay, I might head over into this sitting room next. Grab this painting from above the fireplace. She really should have known better than to let a random stranger into her house, right? We got that painting so good. Let's get the little doggy statues. I'll be intrigued to see how much they sell for. I'm probably going to keep one though, because it's a different piece of art than what we've got in the house so far, right? Beautiful. Let's grab this big chair next. So good. Let's grab the fancy couch. Perfect. This other chair over here. So good. Now we're going to get the first of many of these paintings on the wall. It's all good. Like I said, she's got expensive taste. That's very exciting. Let's go into this little office and grab this painting from above the desk and the chair as well in here. Fabulous. All right, she's in a bathroom here. Totally fine. I'm going to come into the lounge room and do what I can for stealing the stuff, right? I'm going to grab this painting first, okay? I just need to keep an eye on the fact that she's in this bathroom. Okay, we got the painting, all right? It's all good. Oh, good timing. Where are you going, Judith? You're not going to sit down and play chess right now. Where are you going? I should steal the chairs from the chess table next. Let's do that so that she won't sit down and play chess, right? And let's even just get the piano next. Just any activities or any places to sit that I can steal. They're kind of the priorities, right, at the moment. Beautiful. We got the piano. I might even just grab this little gramophone next while keeping an eye on Judith Ward. She's still in there. Fabulous. We got it. So good. So things left to steal in this room. We've got the painting here, the dog statue, the chair. Can I steal the violin? I can steal the violin. Wow. Okay, well, we're pretty close to this painting, so let's grab that one. All right, let's grab the violin. Perfect. She's literally just like hanging out in her bathroom right now. I think there's a painting in that one though, so maybe she's looking at the painting, but... Meanwhile, I'm stealing all your stuff, my girlie. Beautiful. That's everything in the lounge room stolen. So good. Also, random rubbish bin in the lounge room. It's fine. Do we have anything in this bathroom? Yes, the second of these very expensive looking paintings. That's so good. Now, while she's distracted by whatever is going on, oh no, she's left the bathroom. That's okay. She's going into this little office, totally fine. This painting in this bathroom, let's grab that. Let's head into, she's still in there? She's not in there anymore. Where did she go? Where is Judith Ward? Oh, she went outside. That's even better because while she's outside, I'm gonna come and steal all of the chairs and stuff from her fancy dining room. Let's start with the chairs. One fancy chair, two fancy chairs, three fancy chairs, four fancy chairs, five fancy chairs, six fancy chairs, 7 fancy chairs, and 8 fancy chairs. You love to see it. Let's grab the painting from the wall. So good. That's the dining room all done. We do have a chair in this office, but Judith Ward is back in there. Where is she headed off to? That was perfect timing for finishing the dining room. Am I right or am I right? What is her fascination with this bathroom? I think the fascination is more with herself than with the bathroom. Anyway, let's go and steal that chair from the office now that she's not in there. Fabulous. Good job, Bandit. Now, we do have one of the paintings in this kitchen, right? Yes, one of the very fancy paintings. Let's get it. I think that might be all we can steal from the kitchen, but hey, we haven't been able to steal very much from kitchens at all throughout this series, so I'll take it. Thank goodness she likes the painting, right? I was gonna say I think that's everything downstairs, but I forgot about this clock. Let's go get that. So good. Now I think that's everything downstairs except for the couches outside, but I can't get them because Judith Ward has gone back to reading a book out there. So let's head upstairs. Now straight away, I have to get this knight statue. So we might start over in this bedroom, right? So good. Let's get this painting off the wall. So good. Bandit has completed the aspiration. With nimble fingers and a knack for mischief, Bandit successfully swiped her way to the top. Her cunning and stealth have earned her a notorious reputation and a fortune in ill-gotten gains. Trait earned: enhanced kleptomaniac. Attempts to swipe is easiest to succeed. Well, we've had absolutely no issues with that. But that's interesting, right? Let's just see exactly what that trait says. So, enhanced kleptomaniac. These Sims can borrow things more easily from others with a swipe, but they will get tense when they have not swiped anything in a while. That totally suits Bandit, right? That totally suits her. Now, do I want to continue stealing things from Judith Ward's house? Hey! Did you know that 72% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my YouTube channel? If you'd like to see some fun Sims 4 gameplay, some Sims 4 creator sim videos, some Sims 4 build videos, and even some games of the Sims past, then hit the subscribe button down below and join my wonderful community of Triceratops. But with that being said, let's get back into the video. I mean, maybe I just should anyway, just to see how much we can gain from stealing stuff from Judith Ward, right? I feel like that is the way to go. Clearly is the place to go, though. If you've got Get Famous, you're looking for someone to steal, come to Judith Ward's house. She's got all of the expensive stuff, right? She doesn't have the cooldown for swiping objects anymore, does she? She can just go, go, go. Oh, I don't even have to cheat it anymore. I love that. That is so freaking perfect and very good, and I love that. Thank you very much. Got this painting in the bathroom. Fabulous. There's nothing in this dressing room, but that's okay. I think that's everything we can get from this suite over here. Perfect. And then let's head over into this suite. We have a table lamp here. Very good. And then we've got another chair over here. We've got this very expensive painting up over here. Fabulous. That's it for this bit. Oh no, there's one more of those very nice little paintings that she loves ever so dearly. And then in this bathroom, we don't have anything. Okay, so all that's left to steal now are the 2 couches outside, and Judith Ward has made her way back inside. So let's get to them really quickly, Bandit. Very good. That's everything from the Ward household. We've made it for the aspiration. Let's go home, see how much all this stuff is worth. And then we're going to make some dinner party plans, my friends. I'm very excited about it. All right, Bandit, here we are. Now, I can't see exactly how much we've swiped stuff for here, but we can see swipe items worth 250,000 simoleons is complete. It really doesn't look like a lot, but we have got 6 of these paintings worth 2,195 simoleons. We've got 13 of these chairs worth 750 simoleons. 3 of the knight statues worth 8,200 simoleons. So we've got a lot of quantity items in here. It's not about, well, I suppose it is about how many, right? I was going to say it's not about how many, but it is about how many of each item, right? So straight away, let me just have a look at things that I'm going to want to keep. I'm going to want to keep one of these little statuettes. They're 450 each. We're going to keep one of these guys, right? I do not have a knight statue. I'm going to keep one of Judith Ward's knight statues, okay? Maybe I should keep one of the little paintings that Judith Ward loved so much as well, even though it's not really Bandit's vibe. I've got the jukebox, but maybe I could also keep the gramophone as well. Maybe I should keep one of the Queen's gossip chairs, and I'll change the swatch because that's going to be like Bandit's throne. We're going to put that at the head of the dining table for this dinner party, okay? And she's going to sit there and lord over all of the other people going, look at all the things I stole from you. I love this. I'm so excited. Now, keeping in mind for the selling part, we are starting at 185,937 simoleons. Let's do this. This chair is 3,000 simoleons, by the way. Anyway, it's fine. This couch is 5,000 simoleons. We got 2 of them. So good. I'm telling you, Judith Ward's place is the place to go, right? 1,000 each for these chairs. 3,370 for this painting. Wow. We've made 16,400 with the 2 knight statues we're going to sell. The Princess Cordelia's garden painting is 7,500 simoleons. We've got 3 of them. 22,500 simoleons. Wow. Now, 5 of these Viva la Landscape paintings, 10,975. I love this so much. We've got 13 of this dining chair for 9,750. My goodness gracious. The listless divan, this couch. We've got 2, 9,000 simoleons. Definitely go to Judith Ward's house if you're doing this aspiration. I would also suggest going to the Goth household as well because they were definitely the 2 best options that we had. So good. We're at 287,927 simoleons. We have sold 100,000 simoleons worth of stuff. We could have sold more. We could have done an extra 3,000 for this chair, an extra 8,200 from this knight statue, and an extra like 2,000 from the painting. Look at all of this money we've got to spend on moving Bandit to a better apartment. We've made it, my friends. But now I'm going to move Bandit into an apartment. I'm gonna probably do that off camera, so I'll be right back once I have Bandit all moved in, ready to throw this dinner party. All right, you guys, welcome to Bandit's new apartment. We have moved on up in the world. We are in the rich money district for her. She has this penthouse. Super nice. It's a 3-story penthouse apartment in the money district. Now let's take a look at the inside. We have the main area here. If we have a look and see, I've used all of the dining chairs stolen from the Landgraab household and the Spencer Kim Lewis household at the dining table. We've got the little statuette stolen from Judith Ward. We've got the clock over here that we stole from the Landgraab household, and I have also put the throne that we stole from the Ward household over here. We couldn't put that at the table, that's all, so I had to put it over here. We've got the clock over here stolen from the Goth household. The one plant we were able to steal from the Spencer Kim Lewis household is over here. We've got the gramophone stolen from Judith Ward. In the lounge room over here, we've got the TV stolen from the Caliente household, the knight statue from the Ward household, this painting from the Ward household, this painting of Malcolm Landgraab with the cow plant stolen from the Landgraabs, this painting of Bob with the pancakes stolen from the pancakes, and also this picture stolen from the pancakes as well. We do also have the sofa stolen from the Spencer Kim Lewis household. Behind this wall over here, we've got the grand piano that we stole from the Goth household. Outside on our little patio here, we've got these chairs that were stolen from the Spencer Kim Lewis household. Very nice. If we take a look downstairs though, she's got this great big pool. This is definitely Bandit's vibe, right? Over here you'll see we've got the bar stools that we stole from the Pancakes household. Very good. Over on the wall here we've got this piece of art stolen from the Landgraab. So we've got this piece of art stolen from the Pancakes. And then heading upstairs, this is where we have bedrooms and stuff. But at the top of the stairs here, we've got this computer, which was stolen from... Oh, I can't find out where. Stolen from one of the places though. We do also have the statue that I stole from the Spencer Kim Lewis household. Over here on this bookshelf, we have the bust here that we stole from the Landgraabs, this bust that we stole from the Goths, and this urn that we stole from the Landgraabs. We do also have this little couch that we stole from the Spencer Kim Lewis household. In this bedroom, we have this painting that we stole from the Spencer Kim Lewis household, this jukebox that we stole from the Pancakes household. But into Bandit's main bedroom, we have these little side lamps that we stole from the Spencer Kim Lewis household. We have the computer that, again, I'm probably not going to be able to find out where we got that from. Was that the Calientes? I can't remember. Maybe it was the Landgraabs, actually. They would have the expensive computer. We've got the computer chair stolen from the Landgraabs, and we've got the paintings here stolen from the Landgraabs and stolen from the Landgraabs. This little table lamp as well, stolen from the Landgraabs. I kept a lot of stuff from the Landgraabs, apparently. We do also have this painting stolen from the Landgraabs and this little picture stolen from the Calientes. And the last thing we've got is in this bathroom. We have this picture stolen from the Caliente. So that is all of the things that I have kept all sorted in Bandit's new apartment. Absolutely so excited. It is 12:55 p.m. We have time right now to throw this dinner party, okay? So I'm going to... Actually, I'll do it through the calendar. I want to do it today. I want to add an event. We've got this dinner party here. Gold level rewards include a new kitchen item, host an incredible evening of culinary delights and mouth-watering table talk, hire a renowned caterer, or show off your own skills. I think Bandit's going to show off her own skills. We're going to have Bandit be the host, of course. We are going to invite guests now. This is exciting. I don't think I'm going to invite everyone that we know, right? I definitely want to invite Bella Goth, Eliza Pancakes, and Nancy Landgraab. Okay? 3 powerful queens right there. Bob, I don't think would notice that any of the stuff is from his house, right? I'm definitely not going to invite Jeffrey Landgraab because he caught us trying to steal, so I definitely don't want him here, right? I will invite Katrina Caliente, absolutely, and maybe we'll do Dina and Nina as well. I need to invite some people from the Spencer Kim Lewis household, so maybe I'll invite Vivian, Alice, and Dennis. Maybe I won't invite Eric. I'll invite Don Lothario, and then maybe I could invite Morty. Okay, so the thing is, I want to make a grand meal for the dinner. So grand meal serves 12 people. We have 11 guests here. Bandit would make a 12th person. So I'm going to have that be the amount of people that we invite. I'm not going to invite a caterer. I'm going to have it be here at our house, and for the time, I could have it be for 5 o'clock p.m. That would give Bandit plenty of time to make a grand meal and maybe make a dessert as well. Let's do that, okay? It costs $100 to throw this event. That's what's going to be happening. Okay, very exciting. Let's do a turkey dinner, okay? We'll do a turkey dinner for the grand meal tonight, and then we can look at making a dessert. Now, she does only have level 2 of the cooking skill. It's totally fine though, right? This will probably gain her to level 3 of the cooking skill. Bandit, in your new home, you've worked your way up. In the most dishonest line of work ever, but you have worked your way up to this house. She's even got like the super expensive stove, and we still have 183,716 simoleons left over. There we go. She's reached cooking level 3. She can make some chocolate chip cookies and pancakes. Should she make some pancakes in honor of the pancakes? Okay, look at that grand meal. That looks fabulous, my girl. Excellent quality. Let's put it away and then let's have a look. We've got just under 3 hours until this party starts, all right? So let's have a look at sweets. What sweets can we make? Oh, we could make a blueberry pie. That would be nice, actually. Maybe we go with a blueberry pie, okay? Let's do that. You watch, some of the goals for this dinner party are going to be to cook meals. I can do that, though, to just fulfill the requirements. I would love to have a gold dinner party, my friends. I can't, it's been so long since I've thrown a dinner party, I can't actually remember what's required. Okay, dinner party starts soon. Get ready. I am so ready. Oh, the Fangs are here as well. Okay, should I welcome them inside? I mean, I'm gonna be having a party in a minute. Let's invite the neighbors in. I was debating stealing from the Fang household. I'm really glad I went with the Ward household though. Fruitcake, that'll be perfect for our party. Thank you so much. Also, it's 5 o'clock. Dinner party is about to begin. Are you ready to start? This will end any currently running events, which is the welcome wagon. Let's start. So the welcome wagon is going to end. Oh, and it's a beautiful party event. Look at her in a gorgeous party wear. I'm so excited. Okay, so we've got to make a garden salad. I had a feeling that that would be the case. We can do that. I can make a garden salad while we're waiting for everyone to get here, okay? Oh, okay, of course Don Lothario is the first to turn up. Of course. You just grabbed a slice of pie. My guy, you can't have dessert before dinner. Okay, well, the fruitcake is also that's fine. You can grab the fruitcake. I don't care about the fruitcake. Oh, Katrina's here and she's stomping. Why is she angry? You're sitting on stolen chairs. Look, Alice, you're sitting on a chair that was stolen from your household. Just saying. Okay, we've got the majority of people here, so I'm gonna get the grand meal out, okay? Hey, everyone, grand meal time. So good. We don't have enough seats for everyone, but that's okay. But look at this. What a successful dinner party we are having right now. I absolutely love this. She's being just like the best host ever, bringing all of these people together that she's friendly with or friends with, and they have no idea that all of the stuff in this house, in this apartment, is actually theirs. We do have a gold party, by the way. I didn't even have to do anything and we've got a gold party. So good. Everyone loves the grand meal. It looks like everyone's having a pretty great time chatting and socializing. We've got Dina and Nancy Landgraab heading upstairs. You're going to check out all the stolen stuff upstairs. This computer could very well have been stolen from you, Nancy. I could very well have stolen it from you. Maybe just to add a little bit of insult to injury, we can have Bandit flirt with Don Lothario. Maybe we'll compliment his appearance. So I think Katrina's actually with Don in this timeline, right? In the Sims 4's timeline. Have a flirt with Don and just see what happens, just to add insult to injury. Add a little bit of extra drama to what is already this dramatic dinner party. Okay, pie is being consumed. Let me just get the pie out, actually. We'll get the pie out so people can just grab it as they like. Also, I have a feeling that like Eliza would be loving this because Eliza's kind of a mid-tier sim in the wealth factor. They're probably the most unwealthy Sims here, or Eliza is probably the most unwealthy Sim here, but she wants to live that lavish lifestyle. She has expensive taste. So she would just be in her element with all of these Sims that are the high and mighty, the super powerful, the super rich people. She would be loving this. I am also loving this. Look at my girl, head of the table, having some pie. What a queen. Okay, Bandit, the last thing I want you to do is enthuse about the thrill of the steal with Miss Balagoth, because you love it, my girl. The party is just about to come to an end. She's like, stealing! Yes, I stole all your stuff. And Bella's like, ugh. Anyway, that's all good, my girl. You don't need their approval because you got all of their stuff. There we go. The party is over. Amazing dinner party. Your Sims guests left them a fancy coffee maker and a pot rack in their household inventory. They didn't need to do that. They've already given Bandit so much. But you guys, that's all I've got for this video and for this series of The Sims 4 Sticky Fingers, stealing from the rich to give to Bandit. She's no longer the poor one, my girlie. She's a rich queen. Maybe the wealthiest out of everyone that was at this dinner party, and I love that for her. You guys, I hope you really enjoyed this little mini series of The Sims 4 Sticky Fingers. I have another new series that's going to be starting very soon with a different child from my Occult Baby Challenge. If you would like to see that or any other Sims 4 content that I've got coming your way, then hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. Leave me the pie emoji in the comments down below to let me know that you got this far in the video, that you enjoyed not only this video but this entire series of The Sims 4 Sticky Fingers, and you're excited to see what little mini gameplay I've got coming your way next. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!